guys, welcome to Hush Topics with Dami, and we have a special guest.
Hello. I'm so nervous, guys. Seriously, I can't do this.
This is my good friend Abigail, who I've met in uni.
Yeah.
Imagine, she lived up there. She lived just up the road. This is her first.
This girl never comes to visit me. She doesn't do anything. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, Dami.
May as well. Anyways, so yeah, welcome to Hush Topics with Dami. I'm welcoming you to Hush Topics with Dami today. And yeah, I apologise for coming back to video late, just because I've had other things to do. As you can tell, my
Coursework, everything.
Coursework, party.
Yes. Your party.
My birthday
everything.
party. But so, as I promised before, our first topic is going to be about love.
Yes.
L-O-V-E, love. So, yeah, let's start with the first question. So, the first question is, when I do wrong, does God stop loving me? What's your verdict on that?
Definitely not. He never stops loving. He loves everybody the same. So I don't feel like he will ever stop loving anyone.
I feel like we had a conversation like this when we actually first met you.
Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah,
we
the
did.
first day we met is to about good shit. I remember, because a lot of my friends, and I remember, I think you went, if you don't mind me saying, I think you went through it as well, saying how it kind of felt like once you were doing wrong, it was like, ban it then. If I can't do right, then there's no point in me. If I'm not all the way there, what's the point in me even trying? And that's something like I've grown to realise that if you keep on trying, you'll get better at it.
So yeah, you can't sorry, you can't keep doing the same thing and be like, oh, God doesn't love me. Like, you're not trying. If you try, God will see you're trying.
Yeah.
So if you're still doing the same thing, be like, I can't do right.
You're just creating an excuse for yourself.
Yeah, exactly. You're just making excuses. That's totally different.
Well, yeah, we're not saying God doesn't love you. Like, God loves you day in, day out. Like, one thing I always say to even I have a fellowship, so one thing I do say to my members is that even like imagine a footpath, so you God walking, there's two footpaths. This is God, he's gonna carry on going straight. You sometimes turn, and imagine that you turn right on the footpath and then you come back. The same straight walk is what you're gonna see. Like, God is never, so meaning that God is never gonna stop loving you. He doesn't choose to love you sometimes. He doesn't choose to love you today and say, I'm not gonna love her tomorrow or him tomorrow just because he's done that. It doesn't work like that. But at the same time, you've seen your faults. You've seen your fault. Don't now just know your fault and be like, yeah, that's cool. Like, I'm not gonna try. Or don't now that you know that God is not gonna stop loving you, don't be like, oh, okay, now I know he's not gonna stop loving me, I can do what I want to do. It does not work like that.
So nice.
Yeah. So that's our advice for you, Dami and Abigail today. Yeah, that's our advice to you. God is never gonna stop loving you, no matter what you do. But start trying to do better. If you don't try, it won't work out for you. Basically, I'm in love with my ex because love doesn't just go. Yeah, because love doesn't just go like that. What do I do to move on?
Okay, I feel like if you want to get over someone, you can't still be doing the same thing to get over someone. It's like trying to do something you're doing something the same way. How can you get different results? Kind of thing. Yeah, like, so if you want to get over him, go with someone else, like go and talk to someone else, go out dating, blah blah, do something else.
I don't think to go and talk to someone else.
Why not?
Do you know
she said she wants to move on though, that's what she said.
Yeah, but then move personally, in my view, is that moving on doesn't mean to personally just have someone else to chat to.
No, that's okay, there's a difference though, like I don't know, like okay, no, but like I feel like if she does that, she'll stop thinking about him, kind of thing.
But see, that's what I think I've spoken about it before, where I feel like another person shouldn't what's that word? Another person shouldn't direct your way of life. So just because I'm not in love with you, I'm trying to get over you, then I'm gonna replace you with another person, which still means that you're directing my way of life.
So what are you telling her to stop?
I'm telling her to focus on herself. Like, find a way to be independent, and once you love, like, personally, love, like, I'm not gonna say, oh, you can be out of love. Like, maybe the time will end up coming where, yeah, you won't love him anymore. But, and I wouldn't say just because you end up finding someone else that that wasn't love. Because personally, to me, love is a feeling of what I've been told. Love is an actual feeling. So it's a thing where you felt that way. You felt love for that person you weren't in love with at that time. You know what I'm saying? Because love is a feeling. But then once you've now come out of that, I agree with what you said. Don't be doing the same things you were doing before. Stop trying to call the person. Stop trying. No, I'm not saying stop trying to call the person. Like maybe you lot
But
come
no,
up
she needs to stop. She needs to stop
for a bit, innit?
She needs to stop. That's what I'm trying to say. She needs to stop talking to him. Like, I feel like she needs to cut all ties.
Oh yeah, this is a person who. It's true. This is. We don't know if it's she or
Oh yeah.
This is a person who did say I would like they want to move on.
Exactly.
Okay, so if he stood around, cut all ties.
Yeah, exactly. You
Cut
need
all
to.
ties. Maybe later in your future. Because me personally, I've done a thing where I thought I was in love with someone, and then if I didn't cut ties,
Yeah, trust me, it would have been long.
It would have been hella long. It would have been so long for me. Like I was young, so it's just like I wasn't that young. I was like 17, 18 probably. So it was like I needed to move on, and that's what I was saying. I don't think you need another person to move.
I wasn't
on
saying like another person, like, oh okay, he's there, let me just talk to him, like let me try and get him jealous. No, like I mean like if you feel like you can just talk to another person, you know how, for example, if you're in love, blah blah blah, you be talking to him, like the guy you're in love like, on the phone, blah blah blah, like kind of find someone else. Or if it's your friends, do something.
That's like another person. If you mean by another person could be their friends, could be God.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like do something else to like get your mind off him.
Yeah.
Like, you can't be like talking to him on the phone and thinking you're gonna get over him. That's never gonna happen.
I like that.
You're never gonna
like channel the time you spent on that person on something else.
Yeah.
Find and what I always say, find your first love, which is God. He will get you through everything.
Trust me.
Literally everything. It makes me laugh. Yeah, I have a lot of people that once they break up, anything bad happens, that's when they'll be like, let me return back to you. If you keep him throughout, if you keep him from the beginning to the end, throughout, like, a situation will happen and you'll understand how to handle it, because he's gonna be there for you all the time. So, I love God. I could talk about it a lot. Third question is, what do you do when you love a friend so dearly but they are extremely annoying and irritating? Do you tell them or do you drift away or what?
Tell them.
Okay, Abigail, I'm going to tell you.
You're funny. No, I can be really annoying sometimes. No, don't worry, it's okay. No, it's actually okay. Don't worry. Don't touch me though. Don't touch me.
Babe, I love her.
Oh my god.
Right, let me just say it now. Disclaimer: I didn't write that question. It was not her. All right, so. I agree with you. I say you should tell the person.
Tell them straight.
If they're your friend, you should be able to tell them anything.
Exactly.
If a friend's annoying me, I'll be like, bruv, you're annoying me. I can be very, very annoying.
No, I can be very annoying, I know. I can be very annoying.
Tell me I'm annoying at that part of time if it's pissing you off. But you like my annoyance, that's why we're friends.
Yeah. But there's some friends that like really, I've had like a friend before, like she's ex-friend or like she was an ex-friend for a reason. She was so irritating. Like I'm telling you, like some of them is like.
But was she irritating from the get-go?
I could see it, but I thought it would get better. But it didn't, like, and then when I told her, she got offended.
That's what I'm thinking. Your friend needs, if they're a true friend, like, at the end of the day, a lot of my friends take them as sisters and everything. So it's one of them, if you're annoying me, like, we fight like sisters, we make up like sisters, you know what I'm saying? So if you're annoying me and I've told you why you're annoying, take it on board, innit? And respect it. If you now want to beef me for the rest of my life, then we're not really meant to be friends. Like, we're really not, because you can't handle the truth.
I always say, like, when girls, especially friends go through arguments.
Yeah.
Like, if you can't get through, I don't think that you two are meant to be friends.
Yeah.
I always say that.
If you actually can't get through it, because literally, this is what I gave this advice to my sisters. Yeah. I remember, I think they had an argument, and both of them have sisters, and I said, "Wow, with your sisters, when you argue, like they argue with sisters so much, it's so funny. When you argue with your sisters, do you lot next few seconds you're best friends again? Do you know what I'm saying? So therefore, as friends, because you can't have sisters, then that should happen as well. Regardless, like you don't just take anybody as your friend. There's friends and there's acquaintances. You know what I'm saying? Choose which one you want your friend to be, and
I think that's the problem. People can't tell the difference. That's the problem.
True. Everyone's my friend.
Yeah, everyone's my friend. Like, she's my friend. No.
To be honest, Actually, let me tell you that I do that sometimes. But okay, even though I'm saying you're my friend, I know who's the acquaintance and who's the friend,
and they know as well. I'll make sure they know.
As well. Like you really know it's not that deep.
Yeah.
Like it's really not that deep. Like there'll be days we can just, you know what I'm saying? Like, or if I see you, I'm a very friendly person.
Yeah.
I'm very friendly. Like I can just do anybody, but doesn't mean I'm gonna sit you. Do you know what I'm saying? My friends are my friends. My friends are there through. I can't say bad times because I have no bad times. I go upwards and forwards. But my friends are there with me through everything, and those are my friends. Now my acquaintances are people like I just like you're cool in it.
Yeah, exactly.
What up? Do you know what I'm saying? And I have levels of friends.
Yeah, there
I'm not
is.
gonna say acquaintances. It's about a bit rude, isn't it? I have levels of friends.
Yeah, there is.
So you know if you're my close friend, then you know it.
Yeah,
it's not that deep. No, we're two going to be begs.
It's true though. Like,
we're two grown. It's not everyone that's your friend. Alright, so the last question of today is, what do you do if a guy or a girl tells you they love you in less than a month? I've never been in such a situation.
it's sad to be honest. I always say it was a guy or girl.
Yeah, one
or
of
both.
them. Yeah.
If a guy or a girl tells you they love you, like words don't mean nothing. Just watch their actions. Like, how can it's like someone say, like me telling you, oh yeah, I hate you, but I'm there hugging you. Does that make any sense? You have to watch someone's actions first. Like if they love you, they will show. They don't have to tell you. Your mom doesn't tell you she loves you all the time. Obviously, the same type of love.
Yeah.
But you can see your mom loves you. So
Yeah.
just watch their actions. It might be true though. Some people
Saying,
fall in
what
love.
I want to say is that love. What's that word? What's that? There's no time on love.
And there's no like routine. Like
Do you know what I'm saying?
No.
In life, you can. Do you know what I'm saying? You can fall in love. There's people who fall in love first sight. There's people who fall in love 10 years later. Do you know what I'm saying? Love is that feeling, but like, please don't use the word love loosely. Like, it's ridiculous. It's so annoying because love is so strong. Like the word love. Like at the end of the day, I thought that in life I'm meant to love everybody. Do you know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna just. I love, like, do you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna use it. I'm gonna use it so you know that what I'm saying is so genuine,
So true.
and like you understand it. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Do you get it? Yeah. So basically, that's all for today.
I had fun, you know.
You did.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
That's Hush Topics with Abigail and Dami. That's really fun. Thank you so much. We love you. Don't forget to like, comment, and
Subscribe.
make sure, and if send in your questions to arts.fm, send in your questions. That's Dami Dams. It will be on the screen as per usual. Add me on Instagram, Dami Dams, Dami_Dams. Add me on Twitter, Dami Dams_. Thank you lot for watching. Thank you my special guests for entertaining these people and giving them your advice. And I hope this helps you guys. We love you. Mwah. Next with Abigail. Makeup. Makeup. Because that's what it says on the paper. Well, for today, I guess. Hush Topics with.
Let's try again.
Okay. 2, 3. Take 2. No, take 2. 3, 2.
What was it? What can you not count?
Wait, the first one was Hush Topics with Abigail.
Yeah.
And then you
This girl can't count. Dude, oh my gosh. Okay, let's go again.
Okay, so thank you for watching.
Wait, you cut this part out.
I don't know. The one can see your stupidness. Oh wait, I look stupid as well. Alright, wait like that. Yeah, just touch it.
I know, like, no, you can't even video my feet.
Yeah, you
though,
can't
like,
show, you know.
Your toes look nice though.
No, they don't.
They actually do. No, your toes are actually nice.
Oh my gosh.
You have nice toes. Let's show her toes.
No.
Your toes are actually nice,
Yeah.
you know.
There's
No,
a few
compared to-
people, Benjamin, Fego, Vivian, Kate.
No,
all
her
you
toes are
people that
nice,
talk
her
about
toes
the
are
toes ain't nice, they're nice.
They're nice, they're nice, they're nice.
Yeah.
Don't get gassed, don't get gassed.